Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNASTY3890 here. I'm back with another video. Today's not a normal MLB video. There is some home run derby in the background. However, this is a Q&A video, guys. I mentioned on Twitter a while ago I want to do a question and answer video where I kind of just put out to you on Twitter. Ask me some questions about whatever. It could be about gaming, could be about my personal life. I mean, to an extent, and I'll try to answer them best I can. So, what I've decided to do, like I said, I put out to Twitter. I did this about a week ago, so it's been a little bit of time now. If you want to be a part of any of these in the future, which I want to try to do these every couple weeks, make sure you give me a follow on Twitter. A link to that will be down below in the description below. Let's get right off into it with Giraffe Neck Mark. You guys know him most likely as a YouTuber as well. He asked me, what inspired you to start YouTube? And to be perfectly honest, it's not a very easy answer. Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I started watching some YouTubers. I actually started off watching some NHL Hut YouTubers. I mean, there's 2BC Productions, like Johnny 2BC. There's a couple guys. There was X Tech Gaming. Like, there's like NHL guys I would watch. Cedar, I think there's Cedar Point guy who doesn't do YouTube anymore. They were like really good. And I started watching NHL Hut videos, and then moved on to Madden, like Madden 25 videos. I'd watch Kohlenberger, Ryan 915, and London RTR. So I watched those guys, and I thought they do a really good job. I thought I could do it as well. I mean, at the time I was about 24 years old. I was out of college. I didn't really have like a real career job yet, like I do now. So I was like, well, maybe I could do it, but realistically, I just never did. I never really moved on into it. I then got a PS4 a few months later. Madden, I think 15 came out. I started streaming that, started streaming NHL 15 the same time. So I started streaming on Twitch, and I got a good following there. And actually, I started YouTube after people from Twitch told me to start doing it. So I guess the inspiration would be those guys who I started watching videos realized there's an audience for it, and then you guys on Twitch who told me to go after it. And here we are later, 12,000 plus subscribers later, and we're doing pretty well. I do enjoy it. It's a nice hot side hobby of mine. It's not a full-time job. People ask me, is this a full-time job? It is not a full-time job for me. It's something I do on the side. I do enjoy it a lot, though. I enjoy making the videos, recording them, talking to you guys in the comments, and just having a nice community with you guys. So, it's not a very simple question, but it was a very good question by Mark. Moving on, question number 2 was from Ty saying, who is my #1 fan? And I don't have a #1 fan. I mean, you ask like your parents, like if you have multiple siblings, like who's your favorite kid? If you guys watch the video, you enjoy the content, you talk in the comment section, you reach out to me on Twitter, like those are the people I enjoy. The people who I talk to on a daily, like almost like a daily basis, like I feel like I know you guys. Those are the people who I enjoy. Now, if you just watch the videos, you don't really like comment or like that, I still love you guys because you are making this something that I can do. And I really appreciate it, but the people who really like comment on the videos, I do read every comment. I do. I may not be able to reply to every single one. I read every single comment though. On Twitter, I try to reply to as many people on Twitter as possible. So those people always reach out to me. I love you guys, all of you. So I really don't have a #1 fan. Moving on from Ray Sports Gaming, he asked, thoughts on MLB The Show content so far? Content-wise, if we're just talking about content, I give it an A+. The programs are great. The missions that you can do are great. Great way to make stubs, all that fun stuff. Playing the games is fun. The content's great. Servers are trash. The communication with them are trash. But if you're talking about just the content for, I'm assuming, and he says I'm going to be the 17th show, I mostly do DD, Diamond Dynasty. I give that an A+. Flying colors. They've done a great job. Moving on to the next question. Mike asked me, what is your reason to do #NoMoneySpent? Now, I have not been a no money spent guy in the past. In prior MLBs, I've spent probably $500. Last year in Madden, I spent probably a couple thousand. However, I knew their servers were going to be bad. So I was like, if their servers are garbage, because they were the last couple years, I'm not enjoying that. I don't like that. And I'm thinking, if I don't like something they're doing, instead of me just being like, oh, just keep giving them money, and I want them to know that I don't enjoy it, like what they're doing. So that is where the reason for the no money spent came from. I enjoy the game enough to buy it, but I don't want to just keep giving them money when I'm not enjoying the product as a whole. So, and it also has to do with that. I was doing Madden near the end of Madden cycle for me. I was doing like a no money spent squad on that. And I was having so much fun with it. It's like back when I used to start doing Ultimate Teams 3 or 4 years ago, where you just have the fun of just like you don't have like a stacked team. You're not dropping thousands of dollars into it. So yeah, that's part of the reason. Also, I mean, it's just, if you don't like something, like I don't like create a player in Diamond Dynasty, so I don't use it. Even though I know it could help my team out, especially I am team no money spent, create a player would help me out a lot. Because I think it's stupid, I don't do it. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna then be a hypocrite about it. So if I'm not liking something they're doing, I'll still buy it. I'll still make videos on it, but I'm not gonna give them extra money because they're doing a subpar job, at least to my standards. Moving on to the next question. Do you have any autographs of any athletes? I actually do. I have some autographs of some athletes. I used to intern for a NHL agent back when I was in college. So some of his clients, I have some autographs of. One of them is Brian Dumoulin, a 2-time Stanley Cup champion for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's from a city a couple towns away. So I've met him, I think once or twice. I got his autograph a couple times. They're hanging up on my apartment. I also have like autographs of sport cards of people. Some famous ones. I got like a Max Scherzer. I got a Wade Boggs autograph. I got a Cody Bellinger rookie jersey autograph. Baseball cards. So I got stuff like that. I do have some good autographs from athletes. I'm building it up. I want some more Red Sox. I am a Red Sox fan. Next question is, why do I hate the Cowboys so much? And I don't hate the Cowboys that much. My dad's actually a Cowboys fan. It's really weird. There's a picture of me. I don't want the internet to find it. It's like a 3-year-old me in a Cowboys hat, Cowboys sweater. I'm a Patriots fan now, but my dad, like I said, I live in New England, live in Maine. I'm a New England Patriots fan, so I don't hate the Cowboys. But I always like to see my dad suffer. I'm just kidding. I give my dad a hard time with the Cowboys. I kind of do it on Twitter as well. But it's always better when the Cowboys are good. And then last question from Rage Gamer. Who is my favorite baseball player of all time? I mentioned I'm a Red Sox fan, so you may think Mookie Betts. You may think Manny Ramirez. You may think Pedro Martinez. Barry Bonds. Growing up, watching Barry Bonds hit a bazillion home runs and get one pitch a game to realistically swing at is ridiculous. Like, he was so fun to watch. Just incredible. And he had so much swagger. I love players with swagger. I love Manny Ramirez because of that. I love Pedro. Like Yasiel Puig may do a little showboating. I like it. I'd rather have a player do that than be a robot out there like JD Drew or Steven Drew, someone like that. I know some people don't mind that. They like that type of player. I personally don't. I like a guy who's a little showboaty, they're great and they know it. Bonds was great and he freaking knew it, guys. So he was my favorite baseball player all the time. I don't care he did steroids. You know who? Everyone did steroids back then, so that doesn't bug me. The guy was the best hitter that I've ever seen. I'll ever see, most likely. If you did not get to see Bonds in his second prime, that was a sight to behold. But that's the Q&A, guys. Like I said, if you want to be part of more of these in the future, all you have to do is follow me on Twitter, and I'll tweet it out. If you guys did enjoy this, drop a like, and I'll do more of these in the future. But that's it for the video, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.